Hi guys, welcome to Wednesday. Last Friday, Daily Grace put up this video talking about all the things that she's afraid of. It was titled, I'm Scared of Everything. And the first thing that I thought when I read that and when I watched the video was, so am I. So I thought, in honor of the upcoming holiday, and also in honor of my love for Grace, I would share with you guys some of the many things that I am afraid of. Clowns. I know everyone has some level of fear of clowns, but my level is cannot even look at the TV, must turn the channel or cover my eyes when a clown or even someone in heavy, costumey kind of makeup is on the screen. And for years I had this fear and I never knew where it came from, and then my dad explained to me that one time when I was just a couple years old, I was watching Sesame Street. And when I was a kid, I used to sit with my face this close to the TV. And this car full of clowns drives up, and then all these clowns get out and jump at the screen. Screamed! And I've completely blocked that out of my head, but my dad said that ever since that moment I've been terrified of clowns. I can't explain why, but for some reason I'm really afraid of going blind. I am so afraid of dying of a common, easily treatable disease just because I went to the doctor too late and they didn't catch it in time. Now, wouldn't you think that I'd be going to the doctor all the time because of that? No. Terrified of going to the doctor. I'm really afraid of the dark. Maybe this goes hand in hand with my fear of going blind, to the point that I have trouble even taking my dog outside to go to the bathroom after the sunset. I sleep with the TV on, and I'm not even afraid to admit it. Sharks. This is quite possibly my most irrational fear. When I was a kid, when I would go swimming, if I was in water that was a little bit murky and you couldn't see clear through it, if I went underneath the water, my little crazy obsessive imagination would picture sharks in the water. And I would pump my legs as hard as I could to get to the edge of the pool or the, lake or whatever body of water I was in, so I could get out of it so that the sharks that I imagined were in the water wouldn't get me. It really creeps me out to be able to see into people's houses at night. Again, totally irrational, but I'm terrified that one of these times I'm going to be able to look into someone's house and I'm going to witness some horrible, gruesome, terrifying thing. I am very afraid of having things on my face. Like makeup I can wear, heavy makeup I can even wear. I love makeup. But if it's something I can feel, it really stresses me out. When I was in 4th grade, I found out that when I was in 6th grade, in art class, we had to make masks out of paper mache, and I did not sleep that night. And I went to my parents' room in the middle of the night, and I remember crying to my mom, telling her, in 2 years, I'm gonna have to do this mask, and I'm gonna have to put this on my face, and I just am so scared. To this day, I am terrified, not only of having things on my own face, but when other people have things on their face. When John Green does peanut butter face, I have to cover my eyes or open a new tab. Hate not knowing what time it is. This may be not so much a fear, but it is a source of extreme anxiety for me when I don't have access to a clock. I also really hate being in rooms with no windows. When I was in college, I had a class in the basement of the library, and it was in this tiny room in the corner with no windows and cement walls, and all of the tables were really close together, and it made me so claustrophobic. I don't really consider myself claustrophobic, but when I get into a room where there's really only one way to get out of it, it really stresses me out. There you have it, guys. Just a few of the ridiculously many things that I'm afraid of. Just some of my more irrational fears, not really any of the legitimate ones. What are you guys afraid of? Leave me comments if you want. Make a response. And if you like it, subscribe and thumb it up. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.